Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Just Dance 2017 for the Nintendo Switch. Now, this game is interesting, well, more so noteworthy of the fact that it is the first Just Dance game released on the Nintendo Switch and is the only Just Dance game to ever be released in the year, um, in the same year that of its title. So with previous entries, or every other entry, they always release it at the tail end of the previous year. So for example, if Just Dance 2024 was released at the tail end of 2023, and so on and so forth. But this one, because the Nintendo Switch did not release until March of 2017, of course, they couldn't release this in 2016, so they made this a launch title. And yeah, as a launch title, um, I mean, what is there to say? I mean, everyone, literally everyone else was playing Breath of the Wild, and then here we have Just Dance just sitting here. Um, oh yeah, this is also. Oh yeah, as you can see on the top, you have a 3-month subscription to Just Dance Unlimited, which includes access to "How Deep Is Your Love" by some artists that I don't. Oh, wait, by Calvin Harris and Disciples. See below for details. Okay. Well, you can also play. Okay, so this was the first. Since this was the first first Just Dance game on Switch, you can play. This was also the first time that you could play with the Joy-Con controllers, or if you wanted to, a smartphone, which is what a lot of other versions allowed you to use in uh, as a substitute for, say, the Kinect or PlayStation Move. Obviously, if you're playing this on Switch, probably best to play it with just the Joy-Con, since, well, it literally comes with a console. So I got this for $10 recently at the Toronto Comic Con, along with a whole bunch of other Just Dance games. I actually have a video on this, but for this specific video, I decided to focus on this one specific game. So you have a list of the songs on the back here, um, and we have some screenshots. In terms of how many players you can play with, you have a maximum of 6, both in television and tabletop mode, but only 1 in handheld mode, which is interesting. I'm curious how it would work in handheld mode, but we'll get there soon enough. Now, it is also worth noting that this the next, I believe the next, both 2017 and 2018 are notable for the fact that they are. I think it's this game, along with a couple other games. I don't know, and 2018 at the very least, is notable for the fact that they came out on 3 generations of Nintendo consoles, which is extremely rare. So this game came out in addition to the Switch. It also came out on the Nintendo Wii U and Nintendo Wii. In fact, the Nintendo Wii kept getting versions past the Nintendo Wii U. I think that the last entry we got was Just Dance 2020 on the Wii, which outlasted the Nintendo Wii U, where the last game was Just Dance. I think 2019, and even outlasted the PS3 as well, which had its last entry on play on Just Dance 2018. Now, I don't know. I am aware that there are differences between all the various versions released over the years. The Wii version obviously has the least amount of content, or least improvements, I should say. If I'm to understand correctly, based on what I read on Wikipedia, the Wii version of every Just Dance game past 2016 is based on the 2015 version in some capacity. So in other words, they basically just kind of gave up on adding new features because, well, the Wii is kind of getting really old. Speaking of which, I think they actually turned off the online modes for this game, sadly. So online component for this game, regardless of which platform you have, so you can't download any of the songs anymore, or have access to, like, or just any online mode in general. which is rather unfortunate. I don't like how this how if you peel off the plastic off the sleeve, it gets stuck there. I really don't like that. I think it seems to be a problem with a lot of the other Just Dance games as well. The plastic just gets stuck on here, and there's no way to clean it off. But anyways, let's actually open the game case, and yeah, it's you got the cartridge and you got the warning here, very generic warning. So yeah, here's the Just Dance 2017. Now, of course, like a lot of other Switch games, if you bought it within a year of its release, you can redeem some gold points. Obviously, I can't do that because it's been what 6 years now. Actually, yeah, it has been. Yeah, it's actually been 7 years, almost like exactly 7 years since this game released. Time really flies. Okay, so here we are on the main menu, and yeah, so this is what the logo looked like at launch. I think I actually had the demo for this game at some point, but I might have gotten rid of it. Yeah, I think I got rid of the demo for it, sadly. Yeah, I got rid of the demo, which I kind of somewhat regret, since the demos are fun to look at since they can often be different. So let me just see what we have here. Software updates. Okay, yeah, looks like we got. Looks like we have an update patch. We have the download. So let's see how long it takes. Okay, okay, 4 minutes. Oh, okay, only a couple minutes. That's not too bad. Yeah. So while that's not even 2 minutes. Okay, it's even better. But yeah. Oh right. I almost forgot. Okay, so it said we got a 3 month subscription to Just Dance Unlimited, but I don't see anything of that anything in that about a 3 month subscription. It says look below, but I don't see anything below. Um, Not that it really matters, because I don't really, I don't have any interest in using the Just Dance Unlimited service, since, I literally just got most of the previous entries. So if I wanted to play songs that were only available in previous entries, um, I can just go play those versions. Now, that said, I do see the benefit of having Just Dance Unlimited, which basically lets you play songs from previous entries. In the newer versions, which is neat. Okay, so here is the, okay. All right, so here it is. Music downloads not rated by the ESRB. Of course, you have the warning because unfortunately people are susceptible to epileptic seizures. Okay, I think the game wants me to do a warm-up. Wait. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, here we are. Let's create my profile. Okay, let's go with yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get to the main menu without having to do anything else. What I like to play, Joy-Con. Okay, and here's the main menu. This is what the main menu looks like in the year 2024. Okay, so we have Just Dance Unlimited. Oh yeah, you have access to 200 songs. It's worth mentioning that the amount of songs available has grown to over 700 nowadays. I don't know. I haven't played the latest entry, and honestly, guys, I'm probably not going to pick up anything past 2022, um, which I also own, and that's because every game past 2022 does not come on physical media in any way, regardless of which version you get. They don't include a disc or cartridge, which is honestly, quite frankly, terrible. It makes having, what is the point of having this thing if you don't even have a cartridge? Exactly. There's no point. It looks nice on your shelf, but really, it's waste of plastic. And unfortunately, Ubisoft, for whatever reason, they decided to stop putting the games on discs and cartridges as part of this move towards an all-digital future. They actually came out with a comment saying that, oh, I'll get used to not owning your games, and then their stock tanked for a bit. But yeah, one good thing about getting every entry prior to 2023 is that you're basically getting a free sound. You're basically getting a cheap alternative, cheap way of getting a soundtrack. So if you go out and buy like the Wii version of any of these Just Dance games, which are relatively cheap nowadays, you're effectively getting the equivalent of like a music CD, which you can play anytime you want, which is really nice. Granted, you probably have to. I don't think you can listen to them in listen. You kind of have to dance to the song, but hey, it's you got a soundtrack. You effectively got a soundtrack, which is neat. But that's enough of that. Let's see here. Okay, you got Just Dance, Just Dance Machine, World, Dance Floor, Just Dance TV. Again, I'm pretty sure the online modes for this game have been discontinued, so sadly, a lot of it don't work no more. What else? We have extras. Yeah, no, I don't. You know what? Let's see if Just Dance Unlimited works. Let's see what happens, because I honestly don't know what happens when you do. Oh, okay, wait, you can actually subscribe? Oh, you'll be directed to the eShop. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, server communication error. We will try again shortly. Okay, most likely it doesn't work then. Okay, I gotta be careful here because I don't want to get copyright strike because all of these are actual songs. Oh yeah, yep, yeah. The online mode's gone. Well, that pretty much does it for this video, guys. All right, I got this for 10 bucks. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, you can get these Just Dance games relatively cheap nowadays, especially if it's on an older system like the Wii. I mean, I honestly was rather hesitant to get this, but the guy selling it to me basically took off all the taxes on it. So I decided, you know what, I'm getting all the Just Dance game he has, and so that's why I have a good chunk of them now, including this. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. As always, if you like what you see and want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I will see you next time.